got it. I know I got it. Even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got it. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Flag, bro. I'm gonna cut this shit off.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll lead to 3rd and 2. I think defensively,
what's up, dude?
Here the first quarter is going to get some catches, but they rallied to it.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First
what?
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they
ain't talking about shit.
first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
It's a gain of 4, and it gets them to 1st.
That what?
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that?
Beat the shit out when they gonna do
To
it.
me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there,
I'm punch him
but you're
to the
running
back
to
of this
lose it,
damn
right?
thing.
So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly...
Oh, God, bro. Why is he wearing that, bro?
The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
This is Fant on the short completion. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
Then why you posted? Why you took pictures then?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Who is that?
The pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That's an early
That should be a
scramble.
fumble.
That nigga dressed like a fat nigga.
It begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. 2nd and 6. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point up and through. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Billy.
The kick unit for the Seahawks
So are you
out
white?
there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Shoves him aside. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Mayfield to throw it. Throw left side. That's right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He'll find his tight end, Payne Durham. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The Bucs at 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest.
This thing we ain't lost to a nigga named Reese Cook.
When you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago, I think each player starts thinking to himself,
I beat him the last time we played.
one play here, one play there. Maybe it could have changed his team's fortune.
No, I'm kind of like a bit. He beat me the last 2 times. But I'm going to beat him this time, bro.
If you want to win in the NFL.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football.
A cover 3 spammer. You know what we do to cover 3 spammers? It really do be the dark skin niggas that got the light skin, the most light skin ass voice though. Like the fat dark skins with the booster fade. Yeah.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mayfield now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side is gone. These guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Running right, here's Walker. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
It's definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Boy, niggas never fumble in this nigga league, bro.
Down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll look to throw here. Outright to Smith-Njigba. So the pitch and catch.
What's up, dude?
That's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Nah, see right now, watching these niggas box on this Olympic game real quick. Running this tube, I think we're running the Olympic dogs next. I'm about to go about one next. I get on that bitch with you.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. He'll drop to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Right now.
2nd and 4. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Ken Walker from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make the...
Who was bro talking about something? Can I get my team back?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
I ain't gonna lie, he gonna be sick for a long time.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Fant. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and 14. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really mounts right on to get the sack on 1st down, and a near sack fell into him there just as it was leaving his hand.
They might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield and protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. Lockett. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Back to throw again. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Have a chance to scan the field there. It felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
A very one-sided 1st half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Mixed boy training. The Sage.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There's a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on him. But instead, led him too far, incomplete.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And he's going to go down. He backs
Oh
up
my
into
God.
the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark.
Dang.
I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
That is caught, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Give to Walker on the read option, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Let's go now.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And after the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space. Taken down right at the 10. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Now 3rd down and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Anthony Davis got 32 points, boy. This is what we like to see.
3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They motion the running back out left. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not...
It got his man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. From the gun, Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
And we all know how talented this guy is. He's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive...
Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
White looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
Mayfield looks to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
no gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Throwing, Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Rashad White taking it in. And the Bucs are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
His
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Now a 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. This is Fant on the short completion. They find some open field here. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. This is the tight end Fant. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake. Ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Back. Money doesn't suck.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Like, hey, $1,000 goods and $1,000 jeans.
DK Metcalf, a 2-yard touchdown.
You got shooters on your
Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down.
They say you think you got some stretch, but I don't.
25.
You just gotta keep on something. That shit's me, nigga. Be aggressive and tough. Y'all just whoop later, nigga. Niggas me, nigga. Yeah. Up, alright. Niggas in there silent and irritated as hell. Nobody want to be there. So look, somebody got something for the devil. Look, I want to be the DMV. I don't want to be the DMV. Fix my registration. Niggas just be aggressive and tough.
They got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want to try to put points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The drive starts with a run by White. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
We watched him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's got a man complete. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st down, Mayfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. But their passing attack,
We'll tell the game on.
Was incomplete. It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And
Lakers.
It looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
We'll tell the Lakers game on live.
to pad their stats a bit, but as far
We'll
as
tell the
actual
Lakers game
lead,
on.
you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0-0-5. That's all we have left here in the fourth. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
It's caught inside the 25. This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game. And